Let's find out. Yes, I am. Was the sound of me saying, am I live on Twitch? And then it went, and that means that I'm live on Twitch. Fantastic news. This is great. Oh, so pleased. So pleased to hear it. Don't panic if you saw a tiny little bit of YouTube stream there while I was setting up. I accidentally nudged and went live on YouTube before I changed the stream key, but it's just a typical Peter Austin stream, really. You guys would miss it if I wasn't messing it up and just flubbing it around and going live on the wrong things and all that kind of stuff. You'd be really disappointed. Anyway, yeah. So congratulations to those people who caught about 1.5 seconds of a YouTube stream. That's now gone forever. God, lucky few. We lucky few. Hello, everybody. So, how are we doing? Are we good? Are we happy? Do we know it? We're going to clap our hands. Louis Joe Weber says, Jack Lee Bradshaw straight in with the subscription. Hi Pete, glad to be on there. I can't read it against I have to just move my body to read the text. 4 months, it's gone now. It's gone. I'm going to have to pull it up because I spent so long talking about how I couldn't read it that by the time I could read it, I couldn't read it because it was gone. That was Jack Bradshaw. And Jack said, in fact, it should be in the chat, in which case I will scroll down in a minute and read that. But thank you, Jack, for subscribing. I'll read that in a moment. Louis J. Weber, as I was saying, says, hello, Peeper. How do? I got my 1-year Billy, but accidentally redeemed him whilst the boys were offline. Consider this my BWIP. Oh, well, fantastic. Congratulations, Louis J. Weber. Thank you for supporting us for an entire year on Twitch. I can see a couple of other people in the chat who have their 1-year badge. I mean, Carrie there with her 1-year badge is a 13-month subscriber. Wowzers. Archers Be Cray is on a Diamond Billy. I see you, punk.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Stephen.
How are you?
Good.
I can't stay for the whole stream, but I am glad to still catch some of it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. I mean, in answer to your question, how am I, and hoping that I have a wonderful weekend, I'll tell you how I am. I am really tired today, as in not just it's been a long week and I'm looking forward to the weekend, that kind of tired. I mean, I'm actually a bit sleep deprived because, well, I'm a lot sleep deprived because I live with a bunch of arseholes above and below me in my building who just make a load of noise. So I'm excited. I'm not tired like I don't want to do this. I just can't guarantee that I won't yawn numerous times in this stream. But I've got myself a full fat Coke, which I never ever drink because it's just battery acid, isn't it? It really is just. My dentist will be turning in her grave. She will. I don't know how she died. Probably when she heard that I was drinking full fat Coke. But I need it, I think. This sort of wakes you up temporarily, doesn't it? It's got sugar in it and a bit of caffeine, and then it makes you feel really bad afterwards. Yeah. Flavourings include caffeine and misery. Fantastic. Well, great. Jack, let me read your message. Hey Pete, glad to be on a 4-month streak now. Can't wait for Worst Games Ever tonight, especially with you know what being in it. Wink. It's in there, Jack. Don't worry, I remembered. I added it this morning to the edit. So, good. Did I murder her, Pete? No, I did not, Master Dactyl. She died of natural dentistry-related causes. Today, we are playing the newly released Steam version of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Halo is one of my favourite video game series of all time, or at least the initial trilogy, the main Halo trilogy.
Yeah.
Hello,
is up
I'm
there.
working again, so I cannot be here, but have a good stream and
Cecil.
be good, everyone. I feel like a very bad mud, but have these to make up for it.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the 300. We're going to have to come up with a Halo-related blips or bits word. But in any case, Cecil Prumps, yes, thank you. Don't feel you ever have to pay me, or us, or the company with blips for not being here. You're a good mod. You can't always be here, and don't feel like you have to be. Exactly, Jack. Hashtag mods deserve time off. Yeah, you're going to miss out on all the puns, though. That's the only thing. But I hope you have a good day at work, Jess. And, it's my bad, really, isn't it, for streaming at this time of day. But I just thought, if I stream 5 till 7, like we often do now, or 5:30, 7:30, or something like that, then after I've streamed, I've then got to go upstairs and sort out worst games ever. Because there's no way it would have been done before I streamed. So I just thought I might be able to go home slightly earlier this evening if I stream now. Anyway, I think we're about ready to go. I've not actually seen any signs of Loaf Bretovich is just here. But, so at the moment, we seem to be semi-modless. However, that doesn't mean you can all do the swears. You have to leave that to me. I still have modding capabilities, so be good. I will be keeping an eye on the chat. Richard C. Normus just said poo. He's out. How do I permaban from not just from our channel, but the entirety of Twitch? He's gone. No, he's not. I've not done that. Good. So, it's time to play the game. I think it's time to play the game. So hello. It's Corey Lionbar. Just subscribed. No work today. Last exam for 3 months done. Get to watch. We should have dark coloured cushions or different coloured text. Get to watch a live stream for the first time in ages. Richard slapped. King Gingerman 96 says woo. Thank you both for subscribing. And bye Cecil Prumps, who is off now. Goodbye. Bye Cecil Prumps. Good. It's time to play. So I love this game. I've done a tentative check of the audio levels. Sounds sort of okay to me, but you guys let me know if not. Which button is it? That one? I think it's that one. Yeah, okay. I had to turn the music down to 0 while I was doing the intro because it's desktop audio would have just been playing behind me. Hunted 910 just said, I just finished my playthrough of Halo 15. That actually says. I think it's meant to be Halo's 1 to... Oh yeah, it did. For some reason the hyphen didn't show up on the actual stream, but I can see it in the chat. Halo's 1 to 15, including Reach and ODST, so I'm really looking forward to seeing you play through this TP. Fantastic. Anyone else playing along at the same time? Says Corrosion Audio. Fantastic. Larger Than Life wants to know if I'm playing Legendary. I have completed this game on Legendary in both co-op mode and solo. But not today. Not today. Good. Well. So as I say, let me know what the audio levels sound like. We'll probably just stick it on normal, because I don't want to spend too long on any game, really. But this one, I know what I'm doing in Halo, near enough. I've got a controller, and I've had to change the control scheme in-game to map it to the old Xbox controls, because apparently they've changed, because that's what happens when these games get moved around onto different platforms and remastered and rebuilt. They change all the controls like they did with Resi 4, and I get really confused, and I look like a big dumb idiot, because I talk a lot of smack before we start playing about how familiar I am. I did a test before, so I did actually start the campaign. You will lose at any... Yes. So here we go. Yes, let me know what the audio sounds like, but should be okay. Stephen says, Peter, Cultaholic Boys uploaded a video where they're in a new room. Is that the new room for the TripleJump podcast? It is. We actually recorded before they did that part. We'd normally record our podcast before them, but theirs goes out before ours, so it's kind of, they were the first ones to show it off. I've lost control of my mouse now during this cutscene, so I can't see what the chat is saying for the next couple of minutes.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose?
This might be a really disastrous thing to do. Let me just press this button. Oh god. Oh no, we're good. You guys can still see that? Okay, good, okay. Back in control.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
We're being chased by aliens.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
Everyone?
And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
So, oh, here we go.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station.
God, I love this game so much. Corrosion Audio wants to know if I'm sticking to old or new graphics. I'm going to be playing probably old graphics, I think. I want to work out how to change them. Used to be just at the push of a button on the Xbox version of this game.
At Bulkhead, Charlie 14.
We'll see.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Because, you know, as much as, you know, they've done a very good job of up-resing this, remastering
We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are
you know, they've done a pretty good job of it considering what it used to look like, but I think there's something a little bit cleaner about the old graphics, even though they're
All
obviously...
you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
You know,
Whoa. Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
I've seen your latest message, Archers Be Cray. I will scroll up and see what you're referring to in a moment.
He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
I saw someone say something about blips, Archers Be Cray blips, and I did actually look to see what they were talking about, and I couldn't find it, and I just carried on with my life. But
cycle complete.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Chief,
So,
please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good.
I'm looking around the room.
Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Let me just... Look, there's a lot going on in chat right now. The Covenant can wait. So... Yeah, someone wants to know if we're playing old new graphics. I'll try them both. I think I'll probably end up sticking with old graphics. Tick Cartoon says it'll be the first time I've ever seen a playthrough of any Halo game, which I thought that's one of the reasons I decided to play this, actually, is because, you know, these games have been Xbox exclusives forever.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of people who've not played
my
them.
dude. Hope you're well. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Oh, Carrie, thank you for 300 blips there. Very nice of you. Very kind indeed. So, yeah, I thought that's one reason to play Halo. Archie Cray says, not saying this in a brag, but not sure if Ben saw last time I said, but reached 20,000 blips on Monday, as there's not a badge for that. I wanted to let you know, 30k soon. Oh my god, so is that total? Everything you've given to the channel over the course? Archers be cray. Wow. You are cray. Archers do be cray like that sometimes. Yeah. Tick Cartoon says, is this a PS3 Xbox 360 remaster? Because if this remaster came out any later, then it really does not look good. Yeah, I think it was 360. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Xbox One. No, I don't know. When did... Oh, it might have been Xbox One, actually, because I never owned it, so it probably was Xbox One. In any case, I think it's that button. There we go. So, you know, I know it
Vital
looks...
signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
Do you know what I mean, though? That's just... Oh, it's very busy, isn't it, all this? There's a lot of bloom and lighting and... Like that... I know that wall looks a bit horrible and plain, but... God, it's just a lot cleaner. Do you guys agree? Am I... Maybe I'm... I mean, it's very nostalgic for me as well, so that doesn't help, you know, be objective. But, like, let me know in the chat. What do you... Oh, it's just a bit of an overload like that. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, look, you're all saying in chat, the old one looks better.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Yeah, he's talking a lot of bollocks, this guy, isn't he? A lot of sci-fi bollocks. Take a quick walk around the... oh, I forgot how much you can moon jump in this game. Crouch jump in. I'm immediately boundary breaking here. You're not supposed to really be able to get up. But with a crouch jump, you bring your feet up to your knees. Hey, hey! Look at me, I'm the Master Chief. So, what do you want? What do you want me to do? That lip movement. Yeah, I mean, the lip movement's not as good in the old version.
Please.
Red square. Are you going to shoot me with a...
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
It's
Is that better,
inverted.
or should I switch it back?
Switch it back! Switch it back!
Okay, try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again?
Leave it!
Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later.
No!
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Oh
Please
no.
follow me to the energy shield test station.
Please follow me to the bit where we shoot you.
Report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
So it's all going on in the background. The ship is being chased by the Covenant. It's a group of alien... Oh, they don't shoot me, they just get a
Stand
spinny
on the
thing
yellow
around.
square. This will just take a second.
Um,
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
I've got shields, guys. So
All
we're
right.
humans.
Shield read is fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
We're the UNSC. That's the United Nations Space Corps, I think. And, oh, here we go. Sorry. My shields, no! We're just learning all the basics here. It's just a tutorial. And because we're being chased through space by the
Showing green
Covenant.
across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics
On
and
the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door! Security! It's
No!
No, too! Please don't!
Sam! Sam!
Sam!
We got to get the hell out of here.
Okay, so aliens have boarded our ship. Our ship was escaping the planet Reach, which features in Halo Reach, but that game actually came out a long time after. This was the first Halo game. Reach was a prequel that was made later to explain the backstory of this game. But essentially, we're running away from the Covenant, which is a group of 8 different alien races who are all together, and they're at war with the humans for reasons that we don't know yet. Well, I mean, the characters in the game know this, but, like, you know, obviously it's not been told to the player yet, so I won't go into it right now. But all you need to know is we're being chased by a bunch of aliens. They boarded our craft, and this guy is about to have an accident. No! Sam's friend! Okay. And the action begins. Everything blows up. Everywhere you go. Boom. Okay. What's wrong with the doors? Oh god, god, I've already got lost. Oh no, yes, this one is just, yeah, okay. How do I turn my flashlight on? There we go. Oh god! Marines! Sir, the captain wants you on the bridge.
The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. You better follow me.
I won't keep doing this all the way through the game, but I played the Pillar of Autumn. This is the first level. It's called the Pillar of Autumn, and I played this a lot when I was younger, so... We will be given a gun soon, I assure you, but... Yeah, the soundtrack has aged so well, hasn't it? It's so good. Captain Keyes looks a lot better in old graphics than new, I think.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Wow, what was that?
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her
Jay
safe
Hemby,
from the enemy. If
thanks for
they
subscribing.
capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
I beg your pardon? This is a family stream. Won't be yanking anyone, thank you very much. I could use a gun. Give me your gun. Gun, please.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Oh!
Don't get any funny ideas.
Could she drive me?
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
He's just giving us a pistol. It says no weapon, but I think we pick it up in a moment. We'll get it out. So, Earth. The Covenant aliens don't know about Earth or where it is. They're unaware of the location of Earth. So it's very important that we don't let them find it. We're getting off the ship to take Cortana, the AI, away from the enemy. The captain is going to land the ship on this ring-shaped world that we've just found in space.
We need to get going, Chief. We need to get off the ship before it's completely overrun by Covenant.
We don't really know what that is, but it's gonna happen. Oh, it's good to be back, isn't it? Oh, I love this game.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Oh, it's not reloaded. Who left an unloaded gun on the floor?
Let's dance, boys! I'll find the bastard.
Let me know if it suddenly got really loud, because I can sort that.
Son! Hey, my fault. I'll find the bastard.
What difficulty am I playing on? I'm playing on normal. Playing on normal mode. Archbishop asked earlier, I did see it in the chat. Oh, hello. Oh, if you hit people in the back when they don't know you're there, you get like an instant kill. And if you kill a leader, an elite, that's what these guys are called, the grunts run away, which is pretty cool. Archbishop asked how I got into Halo. And if this is the first game I played. Yeah, I played this when it was a launch title on Xbox. It's weird. Some of the sound effects seem to have been changed. I guess they've remastered them. It's okay. I can live with the new ones, but you know, I liked the old ones. Never mind. Larger than life wants it even louder.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now. Remember?
Sorry, my shield went down.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Move it! Back to the airlock!
So this game, this Steam version is a little bit buggy. And one of the main things is that like there's some audio issues with it. Where like sounds get cut off and stuff. Shield in here, which gives us, if you watch our shield in the top right, we've got loads of it now. It's got like 3 layers on it.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Bastards.
So the Covenant are arriving on our ship in the empty holes where our escape pods have left. Oh, it's all empty. Both of my guns are empty. Oh, duck it. Take that. So the elites that I was fighting there, the tall guys, they have a shield like I do, and a fully. So this gun shoots little bolts like that, but you can actually charge it up. Oh hello, sorry, that was a waste. Charge it up, and that will fully take out his shield, and you can just kill him in like 1 or 2 shots. So it's a good, it's a classic combo. This little handgun we've got here, and this thing, plasma pistol. There you go, the old one too. This has got a scope on it as well, actually. Get off me! Also use this to take out these little portable shields here. Larger Life says, Assault on the Control Room is the greatest level of any game ever. I remember having never played anything like it before. There's so many good levels in this game. There's, I really like the Silent Cartographer as well. Oh, the soundtrack's just so good! This music doesn't sound right. Is this the original music from this level? I think this track was definitely in the level. I don't know if they actually remastered the music a little bit. But this track was definitely in this level, for sure. It might not have gone on. Oh, he killed the Marine. See, they're all running now because I killed their leader. Oh! This is OG, I believe, says Larger Than Life. Yeah, I think it might be. I don't know. You get a lot of blood out of these bodies in this game, which I don't think you get it out of humans, but I thought you got it out of grunts, little splats of it. There you go, like that. I always found that quite interesting when I was younger.
Hey Peter, Lean here. I
Lean.
don't know how Twitch orbits work, but when I clicked get bits, the power in the entire neighborhood went out.
Oh my god.
I might have done something wrong.
See, even she says it wrong. It's not lean, robot lady.
On the landing above us.
It's a 2-syllable word. Reload, Chief. You need to remember to reload. Did you learn nothing from Resident Evil 4, Master Chief? We've got any grenades yet? Thank you, Leon, for the bits there. I think you've worked it out. I don't, you know. I'm sorry that all the power in your neighborhood's gone out. But Jesus.
Good shooting.
Thank you.
My line of fire. Keep it up.
Hello. How are you?
Get up. So I kill you again.
This is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat team. Repel borders until obstacles are away. Good luck. Peace out.
Yeah, the life pods.
Nothing over here.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Blowing up our life. No!
They're destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Yeah, so we've got no idea what the big ring planet is that we've just found. The Covenant seem very interested and defensive.
Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point, it will lead you to an opening.
Yeah, I know. I was just there.
Combat teams. Alpha through November. Pull out
Oh,
the nearest
screw
step.
navigating this area. It's only got like 2 turns in it, but I always get a bit lost. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a different one I'm thinking of. This is linear at the moment. All
Detecting
linear.
Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
Oh, I don't remember that line. Is that new?
We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear.
I don't remember her saying that at all.
Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged. It's frozen. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
I guess I think I always used to go out of that door where there are enemies. I don't know, someone let me know if that's been added in, because that seems new to me. Eat my rifle butt. Oh, hello. Well, we had fun. Oh, he's a tricksy one, this one! That beacon means my shield is down. There we go. Yikes. Everything is the same. That was in the original game, says J Donga, or Donja. I guess I always used to just walk out of the door where there were some grunts and just sound the alarm. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't in the. I know the co-op mode of this level is slightly different in that they cut out the tutorial And, well, I guess that's about it. But maybe that section was trimmed
It looks like
too.
the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Oh. Ha! You can't get me. Oh, Sam. Sam! Sam! Gumboli wants to know if I'm going to find all the terminals. I'm not. I don't know where they are. They weren't even in the original game, were they? I think they've just been added in for this. But, no, I'm not going to go for the terminals. He's a big fella. Oh, jeez! Uh-oh. Low battery. Still haven't been given any grenades. But that's fine. Some buzzers going on in my pocket. I'll just make sure it's not important. It's from Domino's. Okay. I mean, that's pretty important. So you can't pick up any ammo for these plasma pistols. So what you have to do is just find another one. But all the grunts, pretty much all the grunts carry one, so they're never in short supply. Oh, there's a lot of boys! So many punches, so little time! There we go. We're nearly at the end now. This is the music from the end of the level. It's where it's stored in my memory banks. Fella, see him. Oh, I've just got a little Steam achievement there. Steam trophy. You guys can't see it. Grenades! Got loads of them. There's loads. Fantastic. I think I can crouch.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the automated take.
Come on, guys. Get in
One
here.
last light. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
No.
Oh no.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
So we've been
We're gonna make
instructed
it,
to
aren't we,
land
sir?
on the
I don't
ring.
want to die out here.
Look!
There it is. I didn't really follow the story the first time this game came out because I wasn't very old really. I was probably in my
What is that
very
thing,
early
Lieutenant?
teens,
Hell if I know.
if that.
Landed on it.
But
She's been in.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
what I did understand that there was this weird ring-shaped
Heads up,
world that
everyone,
they
this is
found
it.
in
We're entering the
space,
ring's atmosphere in 5.
and that they didn't know what it was. And that
Sure you wouldn't
alone,
rather take a
I
seat?
found very
We'll be
intriguing.
fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
There we go. We made it, everyone. So now we're landing on the ring.
We're coming in too fast.
No.
Damn,
The air
brake
brakes.
failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
I don't want to die. You whip. As you like it, just subscribed.
Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
I can. Hey clan, going I'm late to the stream. Have I missed much? Plus, it's my 4-month anniversary. Loved every second. Well, thank you, As You Like It. We liked it too, that you were here, being a subscriber. You've missed not very much. I mean, the first level is almost a bit of a prologue. Master Chief, the Spartan, member of the United Nations Space Corps, has landed on the Halo ring that they found in space. They don't know what it is. And he's being chased by aliens who don't want him to land on it. That's all you need to know. Rogue Angel 8 just subscribed. Thank you, Rogue Angel. 6 months. And, bam! Straight in, Carl Richardson, 32. Just subscribed via Twitch Prime. Let me just... Larger Than Life gave 100 blips and says, have 100 grunts for your trouble. Can't wait for those oh so satisfying shotguns and snipers. There's a sniper rifle in this level that I remember. And a buggy. A warthog. Great. Landing went super well for all our friends, says the boring loner. Yeah. We're gonna make it, sir. Aren't we? I don't want to die out here. We'll make it. Oh.
The others... the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Apart from loot their corpses. You don't get to carry your weapons across from level to level in this game, apparently. There's
Warning.
a little...
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
The speedrunners of this game do a little grenade jump, like up there, so that they don't have to walk across this bridge. Because partly... oh, yikes. Partly because you can fall to your death if you're not... you know, if you're an idiot. But also... partly because it's a longer route anyway. All you're doing is walking all the way over there just so you can get up there. But as well as it being just a longer route, which takes more time when you're doing a speed run, a load of enemies
I've detected multiple
spawn.
Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend
And the trigger
moving
for
into
them
those
spawning...
hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Uh-oh.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
So the trigger for the Covenant to spawn in this area, even up this hill, is like round here somewhere. So if you cut the corner with a grenade jump, then you skip the trigger, and there's no baddies, including 2 banshees that are about to try and ruin my day. So the Covenant have some small fighter craft known as banshees, which is super fun to fly. They're a little bit floaty and weird, but they're also great. They're a bit of a pain in the backside to take down, and we kind of need to take one of these 2 down. There we go. The other one will fly away. Yeah. But they're small one-man fighter craft, and we get to fly them later on in the campaign. But not right now. Uh-oh. I took his head off! What are you... should have died instantly. That's Louis J. Weber. It's not being read out. I guess maybe it has a bad word in it. This was me, Master Chiefs, just 6 months ago. I could literally eat anything. It's gone. I will find it on Streamlabs. This was me, Master Chief, just 6 months ago. I could literally eat anything. Blips, chocolates, chocolate space eggs, rifle balls. These trousers are so loose. I think I'm going to need a new remaster. Oi, 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 wee, wahoo, I sent Mikey bird seeds. I don't know why she didn't read that. I don't see any bad words in there. Trousers, maybe? It's a pretty bad word. It's a sexist word. No, it's not. I think I'm going to go with my previous combo. Why not? The assault rifle's fun, but it makes a racket, doesn't it? Oh, we've got plasma grenades. Ladies and gents, how do I change my grenade type? LB. Got plasma grenades, these little shiny ones, and they stick. They're sticky grenades, which is super fun. Bewhip, Vrow. Subscribed For 5 months. Wowzers. Thank you very much.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Fat Dog McGraw hates this mission. I mean, it's not the best. It's probably one of the least enjoyable missions in the game. But it's still fun. It's driving. But yeah, there's a bit of dead time, sort of looking around for stuff and just dealing with waves of enemies. Sticky! Oh no! Sticky! Oh no, it went through his legs! Oh well, never mind. They set off chain reactions, the grenades in this game.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
So if grenades go off on top of grenades, they all blow up together, which isn't a great thing.
Don't worry, Sergeant.
Heads up! I
Stay here until evac arrives.
Over here!
Uh-oh. Remember when Wallace, off of the Wallace and Gromit, said, "Trousers. Lost all my goodwill towards Armin at that point. Never thought they would include something so filthy in the script," says Tit Cartoon. Yeah. Those trousers are so loose. I think I better to buy your belt. I think up here there's some ammunition. Don't know if it's anything exciting. Oh, hello. You okay there? I think he's just sort of engineer from the bridge, carrying a pistol. He doesn't look very well equipped for military action. Oh, here we go. I think it's just regular gubs. Bit of help. Alright, I'll come help. No fall damage in this game, which is good. I'll punch you right in the flipping face if you don't. Jesus. Oh, so here we go. We've got jackals now. Got a new race. These are jackals. They have shields, and we can take the shields out like that. The little sort of lizardy, hairy lizard boys.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach!
Oh!
I could use some help over here!
And we've got a needler. This is great. These are Covenant weapons, if you hadn't guessed. A needler fires needles like that. They're pink, and they home in on enemies, and then they explode on impact. And if you fire loads of them all at the same time, they all explode simultaneously, as opposed to just sort of popping individually. So you can absolutely destroy a guy. I mean, that's a very inefficient use of a needler, actually. You should use it a bit more carefully. But imagine getting hit in the face with that. Spiky. What was that noise? Who's charging a plasma pistol? No fall damage just as he takes fall damage, says Pinniger Chris. Did I take fall? I mean, is there? Oh, maybe there is fall damage in this. I thought there wasn't. Maybe if you do a really long drop, you do take a little. I don't know. I thought there wasn't.
Where'd it go? Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Eyeball says no fall damage. If I remember correctly, you took quite some fall damage as you fell off that bridge a couple of minutes ago. I mean, yeah, there's certain heights that you just they've got a death field on them. But yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm thinking of Halo 3. There might be no fall damage in that game because he literally starts. Oh my god, yeah, that can happen.
Now, I will catch up on the stream later. Enjoy your weekend, TP and the Walrus Clan. Just wanted to say that you, Ben and Cultaholic, are keeping me motivated as I finish my last few months of school. You guys are the best.
Glad to hear it, Stephen. Not that you're going, but they were keeping you motivated.
Dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, if any Halo experts want to... 2 and 3 have no fall damage and 1 does. That will be it then. So in 2, when they decided the Chief is going to jump out of a spaceship, they were like, oh, maybe we should remove fall damage. Okay. That's me corrected. It's a plasma rifle. Has a similar kind of effect to a plasma pistol, but it's just a rapid fire thing. You can't charge it into the thing first. Right. It's so excessive. You do not need to do that at all, but it's just so enjoyable. Especially when you've not done it for about 15 years. In Halo 2, you can dual wield needlers, which is just ridiculous, and then they nerfed it in Halo 3 and said, no, you can still dual wield some weapons, but we're not allowing you to dual wield needlers anymore. Because no human should have that power. Oh! Okay, I need to stop being silly now. Because those chain reactions are going to do me in. Especially if I'm doing a full needler clip on an elite, because the elites... Well, in fact, everyone... I was going to say the elites drop plasma grenades, which are then going off in my face. But actually, everyone does. Do it from a distance. That's a bit safer. Also on Reach, you can build up inertia in Forge and launch yourself across into the ground and die quite a lot. I enjoyed Forge. I wonder if they've added it retroactively into this game. Does anyone know that? I've not checked that actually. They added Forge mode to Halo 1? That would be great. I doubt that they have. That would be effort on their part rather than just repackaging an old remaster and making a shell out for it again. But are we good? Is there still a couple of bad uns? Oh, hello! Eat my rifle butt. I just love this game so much.
This is Pelican Echo 419.
Oh, Echo 419.
Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Guys,
Roger, Cortana.
it's about to get drivey in here.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Fohammer.
Marines,
Stand by to
anyone
evac
want to
survivors
join?
and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Fohammer out.
We love Echo
The
419.
Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana. All right, who's in? Volunteer, step up on the double.
I don't want the
Let's
pistol,
see
man.
Get to the drop ship.
Okay, there we go. Good.
Sure thing.
So Echo 419, Fohammer, is a pilot of a small human craft. It's called a Pelican, that kind of shit. And she appears throughout the game, and like right until the end. So she's one of our friends. Get used to her. We like her. I won't hear a bad word said about Echo 419.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built
This,
so it must lead somewhere.
God, no flies on
I've hacked
Cortana.
into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
God. Amateurs. Echo 419 sucks eggs. Jack. Banned. More like Jack Bandshaw. Hello, Golden Corsair. Welcome. Can we kill this grunt? Yes. And this jackal? No. He did a dive.
Over here! I'm on it! No way to save ammo!
So in Halo 1, you always have to do the driving if you're playing solo. But in the other games, they added AI driving. It's not very good, but it exists. Oh no! It's not very good, he says, nearly driving off the edge. So you would be able to sit in the chain gun on the back of the Warthog if you wanted to. Anyway. Ah! So, up here, I'll just show you what we're doing for context, because I don't want to just play it. I mean, I know what I need to do and where I need to go now, but, you know, what you ought to do is go this way and go, oh, hang on. I can't get across there. What do I do? And then you go down here and you turn on a bridge. But it's a special kind of bridge. It's not your ordinary build it up with bricks and stones. Oh, actually, have I got some plasma pistol grenades? I have. I'm going to need one for that man. Uh-oh. There's another one, isn't there? No, I thought there were two. Also in this game, the elites sometimes say things when they're not in the heat of battle. If they sort of, you know, if you surprise them, they'll say stuff, and it's actually just human dialogue in reverse and with a pitch shift. Quite famously, they sometimes say "wart, wart, wart," or "wart, wart, wart," and it's at least it sounds like wart. I don't think it actually is wart, because as it turns out, it's the line "go, go, go" in reverse, said by the sergeant in this game. But it sounds like wart, which is not the reverse of go. So I don't know how that happens. It's just an artifact of the distortion process, I imagine.
Whoa!
We've made a light bridge, ladies and gentlemen. On a scale of 1 to not at all, how much would you trust a light bridge? Yeah, me neither. But we did it.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Yes, we do. What are you all talking about with me drinking? I'm catching up on this. I won't lie. Yeah, okay. I won't lie, I've never really cared much for Halo's games, maybe because I never owned an Xbox, but this is already one of my favourite streams, purely because Peter made himself laugh by saying Jack Banshaw. It wasn't a big laugh, just a little Peter chuckle. I too appreciated the little giggle, says Trowling Badger. It continues. The coke has gone to his head, it's already making him extremely giggly. I think it's the sleep deprivation combined with the coke. Yeah. Anyway, glad you're all enjoying it. Oh! It's not the lightest bridge. It's just lighter than most. You're right, Golden Corsair. It's entirely accurate. They have... it feels like they've slightly remastered the classic graphics as well. I think it's just a bit more reflective and nice in here than it used to be, but that's good. Da-da-da! Oh, they don't make games like this anymore. I know that's like a phrase that we throw around a lot, but like I do honestly feel like it's just good, innit? It's just good. It's a good game. Uh-oh. Sorry, fellas. It's alright, I'm a Spartan. I can just lift a gun, lift a car like that. So we now have to head to... It's a non-linear section here. They don't make games like this anymore. Okay, boom. It was a little bit, wasn't it? I must say, as I was saying it, I thought it sounded a bit like that. But it's a non-linear section now.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
We just got to head to 3 landing sites. Save the Marines who are there. By first killing the Covenant who have them pinned down. And then, sorry about the motion sickness. And then by, I think, taking out a few waves of like dropships, you know. Slam. I'm going to drive up to the top. We probably shouldn't, but I'm going to give it a go. It'll go through there. I'm through there.
Martin O'Donnell and Michael Salvatore scores for all the Halo games up until 343 took over. A breathtaking.
You're right, they are. I'm going to kill this man. Oh. Excuse me.
Stop!
Stop! Sorry, everyone, that was an accident. It was a really just big accident. I accidentally killed specifically the man with the sniper rifle. Thank you, by the way, Archers Be Cray, for the 200 blips there. Do we have to find a specific...
I knew there was one on board.
You knew there was one on board. Oh, a Spartan. Alright, okay. Do I have to find a specific sort of general who says, Chief, glad you found us. We've been pinned down by the Covenant. I think there's some dropships moving in or something. Something like that. Yeah, here we go. No? Yes, no? I need to make some dropships appear. Don't I? Maybe there's a single grunt down in the bottom, and that's why we've not moved on to the next phase. Oh yeah, there's a little jackal down here. Oh, there's a few things. Oh, hi! Oh, there's an actual, maybe a dropship has been, I don't know. Batteries run out. Oh yeah, there's dropships. Dropships coming in hot. Oh. Yeah. That's right. That's how it works. Okay. Let me get some high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Oh. There we go. plasma bolts home in a little bit when they're charged up, which is nice. Chuck a little frag grenade down there. Oh no, I killed some Marines. If you kill too many Marines, they actually turn on you. But I think if you kill them to grenades, it doesn't count. I think it counts against your Marine kill count. Or it counts like less than shooting them would. Fall back. It's nearly 4:20, everyone. In 12 minutes, it's going to be the sex number. We're going to do some Halo sex. What I really should have done, actually, is kept the sniper man alive and put him in the side seat of my Warthog, because Marines get infinite ammo, and they're really good at using the sniper rifle. But anyway, it's okay. I'll just use it myself. Oh God! What are you shooting at?
I'm going in.
No. Thanks. No, there's some guys behind us. Oh! What was that? Killed my gunner. We're much shorter fuse on. What? Yeah. There's a much shorter fuse on
There it is. Going in.
on a frag grenade, a human frag grenade, compared to a plasma grenade. Grenades are sometimes it's handy if you need an explosion in a pinch. Quit hogging them all, mate. I'm a Spartan. Shield down. The jackals, these guys with the shields, charge up their. They're more inclined to do a full charged plasma pistol thing and take your
We read
shield
you,
down.
Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Convenient.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
You can expedite this level a little bit by just killing all of the Marines that you meet, because if there's no one for Echo 419 to pick up, Cortana just says, Chief, don't bother hanging around here, there's no Marines. So, something to bear in mind, but yeah, I'm in no hurry. Oh, I'm sorry everyone, I didn't need to kill that man. And I can't even take the rounds out of that. Because this is full. Oh, I killed a man unnecessarily. And I could have had him in my side seat and had a snipe. I could have had my cake and eaten it. Ah. Sad. Not only am I a murderer, it was unnecessary murder. Because, you know, some murder is necessary. That's what I'm saying. All that murder for nothing. God, you guys, people come out with the most obscure references to crap that we've said. Oh my Christ! That was a Banshee. Fired its little green weapon at us. God, this Marine will be nearly dead, I'm sure. But yeah, they can do a little sort of bomb thing. Get him, fella. Is it flying away? Or yeah. Yeah, I'm always impressed at like some of the callbacks that people make to like throwaway lines. I never thought that We Do Not Want Your Comments, Peter Austin would ever stick around, but you know, I'm a fan of that. Oh, that elite, he's gone. He is gone. Is he? He's dead. Look, there he is. Oh, that's one to clip. Oh, including the bit where I nosedive off the cliff. Jesus Christ. Oh no, the car! Oh jeez. We need to find the other car, Cortana. This Marine's not going to be able to get out either. Or he might be able to... Yeah, up here. Is he going to follow me or... He's going to stay there forever? There is actually a crashed... I think somewhere in this area, this central area, there's another crashed Warthog which I can go and pick up. Oh man. I'm right, aren't I? I think there's a... Oops. I think there should be another Warthog somewhere. Oh, karma. You're right, Carrie. That's what I get for murdering people. I don't want to do the rest of this level on foot, and I'm fairly convinced that you are able to pick up another Warthog somewhere in this level. I've gone past it, says Carl. Thank you, Carl. I'll find it. I'll go pick up my Marine friend and everything.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Got some sniper rounds, though. Even more evidence that I shouldn't have killed that man. It's the sex number in 5 minutes, everybody. Anyone know what the bonus Warthog is? Ooh, yikes. Oh, you're right. You're right, Narjan and Life. If we if I play Halo 5, we're able to drive a Jeff. In that there is a vehicle in that game called a mongoose. It might be, actually thinking about it, it might be in one of these areas. I think it's crashed like through here, isn't it?
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Yeah, maybe they did. I think it might be here actually, sort of like around the edge. I think it's like upturned, surrounded by dead people. I really like the random peacock calls that you get in this level for some reason, and especially the repeating water texture. I see they've not fixed that since 2005, whenever it was. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. Oh, I always feel a little bit sorry for the grunts. I featured them in... Alright. They were my #1 entry, which I added in, actually, I think, rather than the scriptwriter. Or, I can't remember. But in a list that we did on... Oh! In, like, villains or baddies in games that we feel a bit sorry for, or, like, who weren't so bad or something. Because the grunts in this game, they were sort of almost forcibly joined... like, they were entered the Covenant almost against their own will. Or kind of they had their hand forced because their planet was, like, massively suffering. They were having to, like, let all the old people die because they just weren't able to sustain their society. There were, like, fertility issues, I think. Like, problems with the actual state of the environment and stuff. And they ended up They ended up joining the Covenant because they kind of had to. And then they used to be sent into battle.
Structures before we leave.
They used to be sent into battle without any weapons, originally. In the canon, the brutes are also spiking their methane tanks to make them more aggressive, if I recall correctly. Oh, jeez. I used to think when I was a lot younger, I didn't really understand the intricacies of this game. I used to think the plasma pistol was one of the worst weapons in the game, but now I really like it. So, I was looking for a warthog, but... I don't know, maybe there's not one. There is a spare one somewhere, and in fact, when... I don't know if the game does a check to see whether you've lost your warthog. Because Echo 419 might drop off another one when she turns up, if I'm lucky. Anyway, there is a downstairs somewhere around here. It's been a while since I played this game, of course. And I've taken an alternate route to what I normally do because I'm looking for a warthog, but
I've called for an evac.
like in where is it? It's on the ground floor, isn't it? It's a little downstairs ramp. I thought.
More over here.
All the Marines have come out now, so I don't... Oh, no! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why, man. Yeah, hey, cause I got high. Blaze it, my dudes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jack.
The Chief BBBBBB blazes it and heads to Earth to finish the fight. As a Spartan trained from age 6 to kill and blaze, even the Covenant can't stop his might. Happy 420 blaze it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your blazes. What in the blazes? Where's the goddamn end? Oh, there's a lot of 420s in the chat there. That's great. Oh, here we go. We walk right past it. Anything down here? Any weapons? It's 420, everyone. It's the sex number.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac.
Oh, sorry.
That can't be all of them.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
We should find the flipping warthog, Cortana. I'm not walking. If you think I'm walking while I'm live streaming, got another thing coming. Let me crouch jump up here like a badass. No, I can't do it. I'm not a badass. It's 420, everyone. Oh, jeez. Okay, wow. Let's see if I survive that when I unpause. It's anyone's guess. I want to thank Archers Be Cray for 200 blips there. The Chief BBB blazes it and heads to Earth to finish the fight as a Spartan trained from age 6 to kill and blaze. Even the Covenant can't stop his might. Happy 420 blaze it. And Jack as well, thank you for 300 blips there. Really need to come up with a Halo-related blip pun. Do your walking impression, you coward. Am I on record as saying I've got a walking impression?
Vehicle 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer.
Bring a
Ready
car
for
with
dust
you.
off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last life.
She did! She knows! I think the game checks to see if you're more than 500 meters from a warthog. Oh, she's taking the mic. She's giving me the runaround, literally. Is she hovering? Because there's still some Covenant. No, she's fine. It's 422, everyone. That means it's 420 also. Don't you get on that ship? Yeah, get in the flipping car. Jeez. Well, I'm really glad we saved these two guys. That guy's not even got a gun in his hand. They're going to be really useful. So remember, all of these people were just on the Pillar of Autumn with us. That was the name of our ship, if you're not keeping up. They were on the Pillar of Autumn with us. You know, we're here to rescue them. So the only fire support we have on this ring world are, you know, is the people who have made it off the ship. So our friend is probably still just standing here downstream, isn't he? Is he? Let's not lose the car again.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive.
Yay.
The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Ah.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Yeah, let's. Is our friend? Oh, he's there, look. He's there. He's going to get left behind because I can't bring him to the next area. Well, I'm sorry. To be fair, I don't know why he didn't just follow me when we crashed the car, but fine. If we get attacked by banshees before we reach the next area and one of my men gets killed, I'll come back for you. But if not, enjoy your new life as a waterfall attendant. So, I think it's through here, the final one. The riverhead one. Is this? Yes. Here we are. This is the final one we've got to do, guys, and then we're moving on to something a little more interesting. No more busy work, saving Marines. Sort of done this here. I don't need it anymore.
Where's my team?
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Yikes.
Damn it, they're everywhere. Back me up. Man, that was grim.
Turn. Turn your shield, like you had it before. Turn it. Okay, fine. Fine. Ah! Stop it! There's no scope in it and I'm missing every time. I need the scope. Let's no scope this grunt. Yeah, boy! It's about to go down by the sounds of it.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Yay! A wounded man whose gun I can take. We got another. There we go. Another wave. Yeah! No scoping for days, guys. Scopes are for nerds. Haha! You can just call me Mr. Scope Hater. Mr. Scope Racist. I hate all scopes because they come from a place different to where I'm from.
That's the
yeah.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Great.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation.
It's a stupid
ship
name.
I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
Oh, nice.
The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Upspin. Oh God. I think I just... Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's roll!
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Oh no, they're killing me. Because I just killed a bunch of Marines. Just get on the ship. Don't kill me. Just get on the ship. Yeah, that's right. I hope she'll take me. She will. Jesus. Don't worry, the Marines don't actually carry over, so I've not screwed myself there by limiting the number of Marines I've got in future levels.
We should move out, Lieutenant.
Fortunately.
We'll need your help on a rescue mission.
I'm through with you, mate. Which way you driving? You killed him. You killed him, mate. You bloody killed him. I think that's a line from this game.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
Brilliant.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Get 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Well, they should be.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant
statutory
position
sick
without
pay.
being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Uh-oh. I think
Get
I might
ready
have
to move
glitched
in
it
to
and it
support
might have
us,
seen
Sergeant.
me.
The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
That elite seems... Yeah, hang on, I'm going to restart this. You're supposed to have a little bit of stealth section here. Oops. I think I accidentally gave my position away.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Good thing about this sniper rifle as well is you can activate a little night vision as well. Yeah, the elephant of surprise. So if you are sneaky, you can take out quite a few guys without them seeing you, but they are a bit sensitive. They tend to spot you pretty quickly. So I'm hanging back here for now, but yeah, the sound effects are definitely different in this game. But it's okay. In fact, I think the sniper rifle gunshot sounds better. The reload doesn't sound as good. But, oh. The jackpot. Take out an elite or two with a sniper rifle, that's always a good thing. Oh, he saw me. He did see me. But did he tell his friends? Tell your friends. I don't think he did. Oh, we're doing alright here. There won't be that many left, even if they do see me now. Oh, he's seen me. Okay. Or I'm guessing he has. Maybe that's... He shouted enemy, but then... Maybe the game just said... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, he's seen me. probably it there. No, a couple of grunts. Grunt there. The last grunt. The last of the Time Lords.
Let 'em have it!
There's Elite as well. Oh, they're further up. They were like further up the lane as well. There's all sorts of people here. No scope is Elite. No, oh, he's moving around too much. There we go. I'll take it. I'm getting their gun turrets and everything. It's pretty good. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's nice. Oop, no, leave. I want to change. I don't want this assault rifle. I used to love this gun, and now I don't really like it. It's got a big spray on it. You use it in very short bursts if you want to get anything out of it.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
We're ready to advance as soon as you call for us, Cortana.
Hey, we did it! Right behind you, Chief! I had that one! Nice shot!
Ah. Oh, they've seen me. Rifle's greater than the assault rifle any day of the week, says Larger Than Life. Yeah, I forgot about the battle rifle. That's great. That's a weapon coming up for us in Halo 2 if we get around to playing the rest of the trilogy, which I'd like to do, if it's something that people want to see. Yeah, for those of you not familiar with Halo, they introduced a new sort of standard staple weapon that you get given very often at the start of levels in Halo 2 onwards on the battle rifle. I think it was Halo 2. Yeah. Kind of replace the assault rifle, actually. Oh, jeez, these Marines just slipping me around the place. What's going on? Or is it my controller? Weird, I was like running to the right. I know it was that guy, I think. Marine. Mess. I'll have that, thank you. It's a bit more controllable. I think the level after this is...
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
It's the one that I'm looking forward to. One of the ones I'm looking forward to the most. Sonic Cartographer. Should I be taking these guys out, or will it alert them? It's a pretty crazy horizon, isn't it? On a ring-shaped planet, that's what your horizon looks like. Just the actual, the other end of the ring, just going up like that. My characters definitely sometimes just walking to the left, and I don't really know why. I don't know if it's a key on the keyboard or the mouse or something is going a bit wonkums. I'll have to just be careful.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Oh dear. Oh, dual-wielded SMGs in Halo 2. Oh, the dual wielding is really great in Halo 2 because what you can do in that is you can use the 1-2 combination that I've been using on a single. You don't have to keep cycling between your two weapons. You can have a plasma pistol in one hand to take out an elite shield, and then a regular pistol in the other.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. The Chief has the left flank covered.
Or an SMG
Recommend
or something.
you move up the middle.
Oh, we've got active camouflage here. I don't know if I need it right now. Don't waste it yet.
dropships are inbound.
Okay, I'll take it now. Given that there's a dropship on the way. No. There we go. So this is invisibility, essentially. You go all sort of predator. If you fire your weapon, you'll become visible, like in a lot of games that have invisibility. Oh, jeez. Oh no! I tried to punch him. Apparently the ring world design is the most likely setup for a large-scale permanent in-space human settlement. Is that right? I know that that's a relatively easy way of making artificial gravity, actually. If you spin a ring, because of centrifugal, or no, what's the other one? Centripetal force is the other one, or what's the other one called? Where it's like outwards. Anyway, if you spin a ring, you know, like when you go on a roundabout thing in a playground or whatever, and you go really fast, and like you can feel it like pulling you out. If you imagine, it's time for a science lesson with Peter, everyone. You ready for this? So, do anything ring-shaped. We're going to use the rules boss hat. Imagine this is your world. This is your ring world, and we're talking. It's Halo shaped. It's not got a hat inside it. Imagine it's Halo shaped. If it's spinning like this, there's forces coming outwards this way, like that. If it's spinning all the way like that, and so if you live either walking around like that, or up on the ceiling, or on the walls, if it spins fast enough, the outward force will keep you glued to the floor even when it's upside down. So that's one way you can make artificial gravity in a space station relatively easily, just using physics. You still have to power the spin of the thing, but there you go. A little break there, a little break to have some science. Thanks to whoever it was who said about ring worlds. Yeah. Centripetal force, people are saying. And we've got some F's in chat as well for when I got smacked in the face with the turret. Yeah, it's like an instant kill if one of these turrets hits you in the face, because it's essentially a vehicle. It counts as a vehicle in the game, and if any vehicle that's even slightly in motion touches another living character, they die immediately. Same with, like, you know, the warthogs and stuff. Have we been put really far back? Is this where we were? Where she said, "Oh, it'll let us sneak up and around." It is, isn't it? This is where I said, "Oh, look at the horizon." Yeah, here we go. Okay. We've lost the music. Oh, don't give the game away. Oh, he's done it now. This is the ship we want to get onto. It's called the Truth and Reconciliation. Uh-oh. They didn't see me somehow. And I killed that witness. Am I still visible? Are people aware of me?
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. The Chief has the left flank covered. Recommend you move up the middle.
Oh my god! That guy's life flashed before his eyes. Like 3 times before I managed to sink the final shot. Right, let's get some revenge on this. No, we already got him. It's the one over there, isn't it? I'll wait until the dropship arrives. Enemy! Cortana, I need you to tell me that there's a dropship moving in. Putting on the Ritz, this guy.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Get off! Let's wait for the ship, and then I'll grab the camo. There's no point me doing it now. Oh jeez, it's dropping right here. Okay, definitely. Let's go. Let's go invisible. Smack this elite in the back. See if we can kill him in one. Yeah! Oh, this is great. This is just great. Centra Peter Austin. I guess if you melee, it doesn't make you visible. I think if you fire your gun, it does. Oh, this guy's walking. Yeah, I'm becoming invisible again. Seriously, honestly, like, really. I mean, I know there's a big nostalgia factor, but like, if any of you haven't played this game, I really would recommend it, honestly. With a controller, an Xbox controller. It's available on PC, on Steam. I guess if it's on Steam, it's probably available on Mac maybe as well, like iOS. Yeah, available on Mac. I don't know, maybe it isn't, but in any case, get it on Steam or on your Xbox.
We're directly under the ship now. The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
We're about to encounter a new Covenant species. Well, when I say new, I mean the UNSC are aware of them. They're not some sort of new discovery, but I mean we've not yet encountered them in this game.
Alert!
The
Covenant dropships are inbound.
toughest creature in the game, but they have a weakness. And they're super fun to fight. I really enjoy fighting them. Oh. That chain reaction can really like be to your benefit if you know if you do it right. If you're not standing right there when they all go off. I've got no battery in this gun right now, so I'm gonna have to. Ugh. Okay, let's make them run away, which is good. I'll take whatever gun he had. Okay. I think he had. Yeah, just another plasma rifle. Good. That's what I wanted. Have like all my Marines died, or where are all my friends? Haha! Sticky dip. These guys are hiding. Hey! Cowardice. I'll have you court-martialed. Oh, he got hit. I think they actually apologise to each other sometimes if they hit each other. They go like, "No, sorry." I also think that the sniper rifle can shoot through multiple enemies. Yeah, like that. Okay, I got two there. Got a, oh baby, a double. I need to just be a little bit careful actually, because I've only got no shield. Hang on, let's just got no shield and two blocks of health.
Gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface.
Yeah, all my Marines are dead.
Ambush them at the gravity loading
Useless.
zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Hello? Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Oh Oh no! Fixie. And that turret still has someone in it. Hasn't been concluded that any form of weaponry, e.g. lasers, plasma, is never going to be more effective than kinetic weapons like firearms. I don't know, is that right? That's interesting, young Termite. In future games, you can like shoot down the turrets and things that are on those dropships, but can't do it in this. It's completely invulnerable, a Covenant dropship. And travel tabs. God, what a racket. Hello? That was sort of working, but it's just felt a bit cheap. This gun. So these are enemies actually coming down the grav lift. Some of them. Oh, hello. Ah! I'm in trouble now. No. Ah! Jesus! It's not so easy when you don't have any Marines with you.
Between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Try and stay in cover a bit more and use my sniper rifle, I guess. That's what it's for. Oh, baby, a double. Mum, get the camera, etc. Yeah, I didn't know, going back to what we were saying before, I didn't know that, like, ballistic weapons, like, we decided that they're always going to be more effective than plasma. Oops. I mean, certainly, you know, now, at the moment, you know, plasma, like, sort of energy-based weapons. There are some experimental handheld ones, but they're kind of rubbish. These jackals, man, so annoying.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
But yeah, I didn't know that, like, it's kind of been deduced that it's always going to be the case that, you know, that stuff is going to be inferior. That's interesting. Oh. Hello? Run, I killed your leader. Oh! God, that's always a bit scary, Mary. They all go off like that. No battery left. Pick anything, I'll pick a needler if I have to. Oh, I'll get to cover. Grenade in there. Clear him out focus a little bit right now because I'm all on my lonesome. And I don't have much health. I don't really have the ammo that I'd like either. Oops. Okay. It's nearly hunter time. Let's take that elite out. He's got a team. He's going to do me in. I'm not careful. Oh! God, I was really on the back foot there. God. He's still alive. Someone down here. Checkpoint. We're about to meet our hunter friends. Here we are. So these are Covenant hunters. They're big boys. They have very powerful weapons and they like to charge at you. But I quite like to fight them because you get to kind of... It's like bullfighting. As long as they're not using their gun, which they like to do. You know, I'm always quite happy to have a little dance with a hunter. Now they're very, very heavily armoured. Ooh. Let me take one out first. Oh, this guy's messed up. They always fight in twos. And they're made up of... They're just a bunch of worms. Jesus Christ. They're just a bunch of worms inside some armour. That's what a Covenant Hunter really is. You'll see when we... Oh my god. When we've killed one, you'll see that that's what they are. Now, as you can see, they've got a lot of armour on them. They've got a big shield, but there's a weak spot on their back right there. Don't worry, we've got a checkpoint. I was doing a bit of a lecture at the same time, but it's quite nice to talk about these things, I think. We'll fight them properly now. But they've got a weak spot on their back here. And actually a single shot, I believe, a single shot from the pistol in this game will actually kill them in one. And I'm sure a sniper rifle will do the same. It's a very powerful bullet in this game. Hello. Be gone. You also punch, I mean, you can shoot with anything. I'll try this instead. Punch. There we go. So, I mean, when you actually hit their weak spot, make quick work of them, really, but... Oh, I just love, like... I love dodging their attacks and then giving them a good scene too. Don't seem to be able to really hit this guy with my sniper though. There we go. But yeah, I think pistol will take him out in one.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
Old Lady Gamer just subscribed. Thank you very much, Old Lady Gamer.
Hold tight.
Oh, hang on.
Bowhammer out.
Hang on, this is what I want to show you. So
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. They'll probably be in or near the ship's brig.
It might start the cutscene actually. I want to find a hunter
Echo
body just so you can see the
419 inbound.
worms.
Clear the drop zone.
Where did I kill? Oh, here's one. It's kind of, you can kind of see it there. If I switch to God, you can't. I mean, they're all suited up. In the other version, nothing on show at all. Where's the other one? Did he die on his back? God, the sniper rifle looks good though in this remastered version. Jesus, look at that. Good bit of kit. I don't know. I don't know where the other hunter is, but never mind. You get the idea. Up we go. So Fohammer's just dropped off a load of comrades. Going up the gravity lift.
We're in.
Now we're on the ship.
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Don't say that. You guys see this magic flying sword? Oh my god, no! Don't do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't jump to it. We've got invisible elites here.
Next one who dies gets double duty.
Contact! Contact! No Covenant. You had to open your mouth.
They have little energy swords, which you can't use in this game, but you can use in later games, much like the fuel rod launcher, which is the hunter weapon.
Right on!
Oh, that grunt just messed up massively. Just threw a grenade at the wall.
On the way. Back me up.
This is a Covenant tank here. We can't drive it. It's called a Wraith. But we'll be fighting those later on in the game. All the Covenant vehicles, certainly in this game, I think they ran out of options in later games. But all the ones in this game are named after synonyms for or types of ghost. There's a vehicle called a ghost. There's a banshee. This is a wraith. They have Covenant dropships are called. Are they revenants or is that Halo 3? Let me know, Halo enthusiasts. What's a standard Covenant dropship from Halo 1 called? The Revenant is definitely a thing, but that might not be what the dropships are called. The Wraith actually looked a bit like a hover mower to me, says Corrosion Audio. Larger Than Life says it's called a Spirit, a Covenant dropship. The Revenant is like a troop carrier, isn't it? Oh, there's Phantoms, yeah. They're in the other games, not in this one.
Door's locked, sir. No way through.
We could use the side passages to find a way around.
We'd be sitting ducks in that narrow space. We can hold this position if you can find a way around and open the door from the other side.
Oh, okay, sure. It's on me, is it?
Let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
Is it up here? I can't remember.
Over there!
I love that this game just lets you beat people to death. You don't need a gun.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting
Oh,
on
no.
the other side. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
It must be. Is this guy guarding them by any chance? Run out. I don't want to use my sniper rifle. Spectre is the Covenant Warthog equivalent. Yeah. Meanwhile, all the human vehicles are named after animals. I mean, as I say, this is the longer the series went on, they kind of ran out of things. Nav point, I've got. What? Oh, I see. I'm in another room already. Let's see. Open the door. I did a bit of a silly thing there. I lost health. Just run into the door like an idiot. But, oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, the human vehicles are named after animals. So the dropships are called pelicans. The cars are called warthogs. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. This quad bike's called it's called a mongoose in the next game. There's haha, yeah. What else is there? Hornets. I'm trying to remember them all. The tanks are called rhinos. Or scorpions, sorry. Rhino is from GTA. Scorpion tank.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting on the other side. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
Good. Okay. Any big bads down here? Jeez, he absolutely filled me with needles, that guy. I need to, I mean, it's like the end of the stream, really. I think if I save and quit, it would just give me a checkpoint, so maybe that's what we do, but, yeah, I guess I'm on a downer now from my my coke. I've lost my ability to aim and be good, so maybe we'll call it there. Because I mean, I can't get to the end of this level in like any reasonable amount of time. It'll be like gone 5:30, and the whole point I streamed early is so that I can go and finish worst games ever. So I better go and do that. But there we go. That's a little 3 till 5 afternoon stream for you on a Friday of the first part of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've really, really enjoyed it, actually. So nice to be back in this game. So, provided people are having a good time, we will move on to Halo 2 and 3 when we finish this one. But back to normal service next week, which means I'll be streaming on Monday. I was away this Monday just gone, which is why I'm streaming today instead. So not long to wait if you want to see more of this. Larger Than Life says it's been the best stream in ages, but only because I'm horny for Halo. Fair enough. Oh, good. Well, lots of people seem to be enjoying it. That's lots of fun, peeps. Really enjoyed it. It was real nice. Nice stream. Thanks for the stream. Love your work, Peter. Thank you for streaming. Great. Well, fantastic. Enjoy your weekend TP, and don't forget to wash your hands, everyone. No, everyone wash your hands, especially when you've been out and about, of course. 20 seconds with soap and water. And although the line now seems to have changed about antibacterial hand gel, they're saying like to make sure you use it as well as soap. I mean, it's a bacterium. It's antibacterial, so it's not going to really do much against viruses. I think actually some higher strength alcoholic hand gels can work against some viruses, so maybe that's the reasoning there. But in any case, be safe, everyone. And don't cough and sneeze on people. Catch it in a tissue. Throw it in the bin. Wash your hands. Yeah, Trolling Badger, it does do some work against viruses, but not all. Yeah. No, you're right. It's just, I wasn't sure whether coronavirus is one of the ones it worked on. But soap and hot water, everybody. But more importantly, let's all just be calm, alright? You know, most of us at least. And, you know, it sounds like a selfish thing to say, but at least, you know, we're very fortunate people. We live in the rich north. It's a term we did in geography, the rich north. It's not very nice, is it? And it's not even accurate because it goes down a bit to include Australia on the map. It's like North Australia. We live in the west, in any case. We're fortunate white people, not all of us, but, you know, we're in Western nations, statistically speaking, if you're watching. And, you know, we're probably going to be okay. We have health service and stuff. Very much hope that people who aren't so fortunate are also going to be okay. But in terms of your own personal worries, try and be calm. Even if you catch something, probably not going to die, okay? Probably not going to die. So let's not go panic buying is my point. Don't panic, but stop panic buying. Everyone stop panicking. Don't panic. It's fine. It's not fine, but it'll be okay. Right. I feel like that's a sufficient lecture there on panic and coronavirus and being grateful of the position that we're in, where we have, like, you know, a good infrastructure and health service in our respective nations, statistically speaking. There we go. That's that. Don't panic. Everyone, go and enjoy your weekend. See you Monday for more Halo in the evening, like the usual time, 5 p.m. Cool. See you later.